of her speech. You didn't start right away with going about every detail, but you were just saying how, overall it was really great and it touched me, it was personal. You used a lot of words like hit the spot, purpose, goal, drive. I feel that. So a lot of personal vocabulary that shows that you really connected with the speech. And I could tell that you were listening very closely because you I can't read my writing. But, and you used great gestures too. You weren't even giving a speech, but in your evaluation you were using your hands as well as your words. That was awesome. You had a big smile, and towards the middle and end, it turned into a bigger smile because maybe you felt more comfortable at that point, or I don't know, but in the beginning it felt like you were trying to think through and be more composed, but then after you're just like, I could feel your blazing energy all throughout, and it turned more into a talk with her. So that was really nice to see. You had great suggestions for improvement, having her maybe slow down, pause a little bit more, emphasis. That I wouldn't have thought of a better suggestion for improvement for that speech. So that was really great. Overall, I think you fulfilled what a great evaluation should be. So you should be happy for yourself. So thank you, Yuri, for that. For Erin, you did a very smart thing, which is you upped the scale for Lionel because you knew the speaker that you were evaluating, and you knew his level, which is great, and we need to always target it towards that. If this were his first or second speech, then I would have said, oh man, he's being so harsh. But because we know that Lionel has completed many, many speeches and he is up here, you really brought it up to that level. And so I thought, that's great. This is what he needs. We need to be hard on Lionel. We want to just continue to prune and sharpen him and make him into a better speaker. And that's the only way we're going to do that is through evaluations like what you had for him, which gave him a lot of good things to think about. You didn't sugarcoat anything, like those donuts over there. You totally just were going at it. And it almost seemed like you started with the suggestions for improvement. Oh no, you started with one overall, like it was a great speech, and then you're like, okay, bam, 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 and then you ended with, but it was great. And it was also great that you discerned that it might have been an impromptu speech, which probably was. He probably didn't know he was speaking today, so you caught on to that, but you still held him to that standard no matter what, So I thought just the fact that you were able to evaluate based on that was really awesome, and you need to evaluate more, I think, because we can all really gain from your honest and very helpful evaluations. So thank you for that. We had 2 awesome evaluations. For the meeting in general, let's see, don't count that. A lot of us did double duty. So Erin, I know you were busy. You not only evaluated, but you were timing, and you were doing all these things. And so I could see at one point you're like, okay, this, it was like a command control room. So thank you so much for taking on all of those roles, and Yudi for stepping up, for volunteering to evaluate, and for Brian to count all of our votes, and Layla for cutting it all up like last minute. It all worked out great. I think we just did a wonderful job, and the only reason our meeting turned out so successful was because everybody did their part. And I think that's what we should keep doing. And the only thing that we kind of did not do so well is starting on time. But that's something we'll always work on, right? Today we started around 11:15, 11:14. But next week we'll start earlier, right? So yeah, that's my evaluation for the meeting. I think it was a great meeting because of the people who worked so hard. Thank you for that. And I will turn it back to our Toastmasters. Yay.